good afternoon and welcome. My name is Sandra, my channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome. How are we all doing on this lovely late Saturday afternoon? It's actually been a really nice day. It's been spring-like. I'm hearing birds chirping, the sky is blue. It's still cold, but it's definitely much warmer, so it's about, I don't know, I think it was about 13 degrees today, so you know what I mean? I could go out without a hat and a scarf. So we're definitely getting towards spring, which is lovely. Makes me happy, makes me happy. All right, so this afternoon I am going to continue with my American beauty boxes. This just seems to be going on forever, and I'm really sorry for those of you who are really bored with watching this, but you know, some of you do enjoy it, so I'm going to continue just filming them. So today, I'm just looking across, I'm just laughing. Right, so today, basically I've got two lots of boxes or bags to do. I've got my February Ipsy bags, so that's one Glam bag plus and a Glam bag. So I think it's just one of each for February, plus the add-ons. And then I've also got a BoxyCharm base box mystery bundle which I purchased as just as an extra. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to do the Ipsy ones because I did BoxyCharm last video, so I'm going to do the Ipsy ones. So what I should be having today, I'm going to have a proper look in a minute. I should have an Ipsy Glam bag for February, an Ipsy Glam bag plus for February, and some add-ons. Right, shall we go and have a look? For those of you who are new, hi and welcome. My name is Sandra. Hi guys, glad you're joining. I hope you enjoy the following video. I tend to, just to let you know, I subscribe to American beauty boxes. So the two main ones I subscribe to, well, it's all changing now, but it was BoxyCharm and Ipsy, and I get all sets, all the tiers within those brands, apart from the BoxyCharm Luxe. But that's all changing anyway. So from next month, Ipsy have completely taken over BoxyCharm, and all the tiers are merging to one. So I'll be receiving less boxes, so I'll be saving a bit of money, which is all good, and it's all going to be changing. The thing to note though, because I'm getting my products from America, I use a company in the States as an address to get all of my American beauty boxes delivered to me. When all of the boxes and bags and whatever form they come in arrive at the site, I then arrange for all of the packages to be consolidated into one box, and then I get them shipped over to me here in the UK. So that does mean that by the time I get my stuff, I am filming my subscription boxes, say for example March's things. I won't be filming them until April. So currently what we've got, I'm using a company in America called myus.com now. I used to use Shipper2. I've been having a few problems in the last couple of shipments I've had with Shipper2, where once the product, my box arrives to the UK, it's not going to the courier company they used to use before, which was Every Hermes. It's now going to Royal Mail, and Royal Mail have twice messed up big time. So I've just switched from that, and I said, right, okay, I can't be dealing with that. Just can't be dealing with that kind of stress. So I'm risking it, and I'm trying out myus.com from now on. So my next lot shipment will be coming that way, and I'll report back how that has done, so how expensive it was. I'll let you all know. Alright, I'm just going to pause a bit because my husband has just arrived with our little special guest Kayla, so she's arriving. I'm not cooking today, I've just ordered a massive Indian takeout, so that's what we're all going to be having. So whilst we're waiting for that delivery, I just thought I'd do this video. So let me just go and say hello, and I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, so to continue, I've just said hi to her. She was going to come in and say hello, but she's run off to the toilet, and then she's probably going to plonk herself in front of the TV and watch her avatar, or I don't know, Roblox or something now. So I'll just leave her be. It's a Saturday, don't want to put any pressure on her. Okay, so I'm going to be doing I think I've said already, I'm going to be doing the Ipsy today. So it's going to be Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which was, oh God, right, here we go. So Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, traditionally costs $28. Yeah, it's $28, which is about £24 our money. You get 6 full-size items inside the bag, and we get to pick 2 or 3 items. I literally can't remember. I'm losing it. But you can pick 2 or 3 items in it, and then Ipsy pick 2, 3 items. Something like that, right? So that's the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. And going forward, the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus will no longer be. What's going to happen from April going forward, we're going to have they're going to be joining with the BoxyCharm. So BoxyCharm base box was 5 full-size items, and it was $28 as well, plus the shipping fees was $30. So they both had the same price, the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus and the BoxyCharm base box. So from April, no more of the 2 separate. It's going to be 1 box now. It's going to be called BoxyCharm by Ipsy. I know, BoxyCharm by Ipsy. And because I sign up to the Glam Bag Plus, that's what I'm going to be getting. So I'm going to be getting the Ipsy Glam. I'm going to be getting the BoxyCharm by Ipsy, and I think they're calling it the Boost Plus. So that means I'll be getting 6 full-size items. Yeah. I'm probably losing you, but I'm going to be getting 6 full-size items, and that will cost the same price. It's going to be $30. But I suspect going forward, give it a few months and I'll probably put the price up. But we'll see how it goes for now. So that's what I'm going to be getting going forward from April. So for now, I've got my February one, which I'm doing now. I'll also get my March one, which is sitting there. It's already arrived at my US site already, so I'll be getting that in April. And then from May, you'll see me do the new boxes, the new BoxyCharm by Ipsy. So that's one of the things I'll be doing today. The other thing I'll be doing is the base bag for Ipsy, which is called the Glam Bag. Just a little bag, always come in little cute bags like this, and you'll get 5 deluxe sample size products in there. It was skincare, hair care, makeup. You might get a brush or a tool or a face mask, that sort of thing. So it's 5 items, and it costs $13. With the shipping and handling fee, it costs $15, which works out to about £11–12. I'll put the correct prices, conversion prices, down below of what it is in sterling and pounds. Okay, so and that is going to continue going forward. So from April, there's still going to be a Glam Bag. Then you're going to have the BoxyCharm by Ipsy. If you just sign up to the base box. If you sign up to the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, you're going to get the BoxyCharm by Ipsy Boost. That'll be your six boxed item. So it'll be a Glam Bag, and in my case it'll be Glam Bag and the BoxyCharm by Ipsy Boost. And then I'll also get the Icon box every 3 months. So going forward, I'm only going to be receiving 2 boxes. I think that's correct. 2 boxes, or I'm going to be getting 2 bags and a box. Not sure, but it'll all work itself out in the future. Right, I'll probably confuse you completely, so let me just get on and start unboxing, unbagging. I've kept my face bare. All I've done is put on primer, and I've done my brows a little bit because my brows are grey now, and I'm nowhere am I coming on camera with grey brows. So I've just did a little bit of brows. I just used the, what did I use? I used the Tres Loose Hello Brows. I just did that, and I don't even know what I've got on my lips. No idea what I've got on my lips. It's probably just a lip balm I'm using upstairs, and that's all I've got on. So primer, a little bit of brows, and I've got lip balm. Let's go. Right, so this is the box. Oh, blimey. Make sure I don't do myself an injury. It's a big old box of stuff, and this is all Ipsy. So I'm just going to pull stuff out. So the first thing I'm pulling out here is obviously an add-on. And this is an add-on I really like. I got this before, and I really shocked at how big it was. So this is from a brand called Apothecary, and I think they're sold in the UK. I'm trying to remember. I think they're sold in the UK. I chose this as one of my items in a previous Glam Bag Plus, and I was surprised at how big the candle is. So when I saw it in the add-ons, I was like, yeah, definitely going to get this. So I picked it up because it's lovely, and it's a huge old candle. Look at that. It's a big old, it's a single wick, so it's just a single wick, but it's huge. It's absolutely huge. I think this costs, I can't remember, something like 25 to 30 pounds here. It's an expensive candle. It lasts really well. It burns a long time. It burns well. It burns clear. No tunneling or anything like that. It's got a good throw, so the scent is really good, far reaching. Yeah, really nice candle. So when I saw that in the add-ons, I definitely was getting it. And it wouldn't have cost that much. I tend to stay away from expensive add-ons. So it's something I'll spend probably up to sort of $15 for an add-on for a single item, depending on what it is. But if it's a package or a bundle of stuff, I'll probably go up to $25. But I'm not going above $25. So when I talk about my add-ons, the prices are going to be sort of like $3.50, it's going to be $12, it's going to be $15, or if you see me handle a bundle of stuff, it'll be no more than $25. So I get really good value in my add-ons. So that's the first thing I've got. I don't know where to put it. I've got so much stuff going on here. Right, this I think is the Glam bag. So let's go with this Glam bag. So this is what they came in before, and I'm assuming they're going to continue coming in a mailer bag like this. Yep, this is all February. Okay, so first thing I'm pulling out is a brush. So this is what I mean when I say you'll get one sort of full-size item in there. And in this case, it's a brush. And it looks like it's a kind of blending brush, maybe? Highlighter brush. It's slightly flattened. The tip is, it looks like it's a dark blue or a dark black. It feels okay. It just feels like a... Yeah, it just feels like a sort of blending brush, I suppose, for highlighter, that sort of thing. What's the make? It's Lovecraft Beauty. Yeah, we've had this brand before. Not particularly high-end, it's nice enough. But I'm sure there'll be details about it to go inside the bag. This was the February theme. So February, remember, Valentine's, all of that. So we've got a nice little heart there. So that's the theme. Very pretty. I have got a couple of Glam bags inside the giveaway, so don't forget I've got a giveaway going for well, I've got a giveaway going which ends at the end of this month, so March 31st it will end. I've got two giveaways going, basically because February was so messed up because of my delays of my boxes arriving. So instead of so I didn't do a giveaway in February, so I'm doing two this month. And all you have to do to enter my giveaways is make sure you're a subscriber to my channel. But it's really helpful if you're a public subscriber, unless I know already that you are a subscriber because you're an OG subscriber from way back when. But you know, if you're a newer subscriber in the last sort of couple of years or so, I'll probably need you to be a public subscriber so that I can see by your comment that you're a subscriber. You'll need to go to my Look Fantastic video, which I did at the beginning of this month, yeah, and the information is in that video. But literally, it's an easy one to enter. You just need to be a public subscriber and leave a comment in that Look Fantastic video there. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to randomly pick out two people who are public subscribers, and you know, and I'll select you two people to be a winner for my giveaways. And I'll announce under, no, so I'll do a video to announce it. I'll put under your comment, your original comment in the video that you've won, and then I'll ask you to contact me via Instagram. So on Instagram, quite easy, I'm Sussex Sandra, so I'm very easy to find, and in your interest to make sure you follow me so we can contact each other easily. I can get your address and I can post out the stuff to you. Right, okay. Oh, I've just seen something in here which is good. I had to see something. Anyway, so here you are. So this is the February theme, and then they've got all the hype about what's happening going forward. So this is all happening in February, don't forget. So they've got on the back of this card, something major is coming. I can't speak. Something major is coming. And it's got epic news is coming. So this is a lot of stuff they put on in the February boxes for BoxyCharm and Ipsy. And it was saying here, epic news is coming. We've got something epic in the works and we can't wait to tell you all about it. Follow us on Instagram at Ipsy and get excited for the biggest beauty news of the year. And that's basically now announcing the merge of the two boxes. And there's no details of the products in my bag, which is of no use to me whatsoever. Okie dokie, I'm going to have to look up on my phone, so excuse me. Right. Okay, so I am going to pull out the first item that's grabbed my interest straight away, and it is a foundation. So this is it. So let me bring up the details. So Ipsy have got an app, so you can see all the information about the product, but it's always nice when you've got an item, when you've got a card with all the details on there. Right, so we've got the Beauty Crop. So this is by the Beauty Crop, and that's a brand we recognise, isn't it? And it's a Vitamin Babe foundation in 15W. Now I remember when I was going through this, because they had a shade, I'm very, very neutral undertoned. I am just straight up neutral undertone, so I can't have anything too warm, I can't have anything too cool. The nearest cool shade to my skin tone was too light, or it was way too dark, so I had to go for something which was warm, and it says 15W, so I'm kind of hoping I can make this work. So this is something I picked. Let me give you some information about it. For a sample, it's not a bad size, is it? Not bad at all. So it's a deluxe sample, it's only 15 mils, it's a foundation, and they say get flawless, no budge coverage with a radiant finish when you use this skin loving foundation. It's certified organic. Red orange extract makes up 40% of this formula, helping to brighten and protect your complexion with vitamin C, while photochromic smart pigments help to colour correct and even out your skin to a glowy finish. How to use it? This buildable formula can be smoothed on using fingers, a brush or a beauty sponge. Gently dab more product onto areas where more coverage is desired. More reasons why you'll love it. It's vegan and it's cruelty free. So okay, so the Beauty Crop is a brand inspired by healthy living. They create products enhanced with nutrition derived from natural ingredients. They avoid complex formulas and unnecessary additives, which allows them to create unique cosmetic recipes that include natural oils and plant-based extracts for products that will nurture your skin while delivering intense colour technology. And it's had some pretty good reviews. I'm just looking at the first few reviews here. This lady here, Jessica, she says, I like this foundation. It's light and blends really well with my skin. You got this one here, F Smokes. She says, my go-to foundation was discontinued, so this came at the right time. It's perfect for my complexion, which is good. Next lady says, I get nervous when it comes to trying out foundations because of my still somewhat oily skin, but I'll give it a try. Well, I've got very oily skin, so this will be interesting. This lady says, the shade was wrong, but foundation was very lightweight and natural. Okay, so I'm going to give it a go now. I have got a dampened sponge already. It actually probably needs a little bit more. I think this is alright actually, because I'll wet it a bit more, but I'm going to try this. So this is shade 15W. So Beauty Crop is a brand we do see here in the UK, and it's actually a brand I don't mind. It's a very affordable brand, and we do see it in our UK beauty boxes. I mean, I've seen it in GLOSSYBOX. When we had Birchbox, I used to see it in Birchbox. So, you know, it's a brand I don't mind at all. Products I've received from them in the past, I've liked. So let's give this a go. I'm expecting it to be very warm, but I'll see if I can amend it with a you know, I can mess about with it with a highlighter and stuff, concealer, which I use for brightening normally. Let's see if I can get anything out. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I can see the colour might be a little bit on the orangey side, but you know, it's not too far off, at all, which is not bad considering, you know, this is the choice I was given. I can see it's going to be quite red. Can you see? Right, my skin's not looking great at the moment. I don't know why. Ooh, it's going to be red, but let's see. Yeah, I can see that it's quite red. I'm just going to put some more on. I need to build it up. Okay, so that's what half of my face looks like with it on. I'm not going to do the other half of the face because I'm not quite sure what's in my other bag, and I can't remember, but I've got a feeling, I'm sure I've got another foundation coming, unless I'm thinking about the Hyde foundation, which I've already opened. But this is how it's looking. So the colour is, it is a little bit warm for my complexion, but it's not too bad. It's a colour that I can work with. The coverage does seem to be very light, but you can build it up, and I think I could probably build this up to a decent medium coverage. And if I used a brush, I'd probably get a much better coverage, which is the kind of coverage I like. I like a more medium to full coverage because hyperpigmentation, I'm older, my skin isn't fantastic anymore, you know what I mean? It's get older, the skin doesn't look so great anymore. But the colour kind of gives me it gives me a glow, it gives me rich colouring, it's pigmented, but it's light and it's comfortable. So I'm not mad at it. Colour's not perfect, but I'm not mad at it. Right, so I'm just getting a message from the takeaway. Right, saying they're on the way. Good, good, good. So that's the first item. So it's not bad. It's not a bad start. We've got a makeup item and it's a foundation, which is the complexion product, which is kind of cool. All right, next I've got this. So let's have a quick look and see what this is. Okay, so this is a body lotion. Can you see that? Yeah, it's a body lotion from a brand called LAFCO New York, and it's a champagne body lotion. Right, let's have a look and see what they're saying about this. Alright, so this is 30 mils, and again it's a deluxe sample body lotion. Slather on this decadently fragrance body lotion to swaddle your skin in nourishment, hydration and silky smooth softness. Plant extracts, omega fatty acids, olive and cottonseed oils help to replenish and regenerate your skin, while shea butter and jojoba oil help create a protective moisture barrier. Okay, so LAFCO New York, an acronym for Luxury Articles and Fragrance Company, is inspired by founder and knows John Bresler and his passion for the European tradition of botanical brand-based fragrances and formulations. Established in 1992 as a purveyor of renowned perfume and beauty brands, they now produce their own line of finely crafted home fragrance and personal care products. Yeah, the reviews seem to be all right. First one here says 3 out of 5. Not a big fan of this lotion. The texture is almost tacky after rubbing in, and the smell isn't especially pleasant. Not bad, but I can't distinguish any connection to ginger, raspberry or grapefruit. It's not a citrusy or fruity smell. Interesting. This one says, smells great and feels great on my hands, made them feel soft. Next person says, very hydrating and love the subtle grapefruit scent. So it's got grapefruit in it. Okay, so why are they calling it? Oh, I see. So on the tube it says ginger, grapefruit, raspberry. Can you see that? Put it like that. This person says 2 out of 5. It's a bit watery and the scent wasn't very strong. Well, the only way for me to judge is to try it out myself. So how does this open? It's got a weird lid. How's this go? Oops. I don't know if I've broken it. I don't know what I've done there. I don't know how this... Oh, I see. So I have to pull it off like that. Then once I've pulled it off, I can put it back on like that. That's just stupid. Unnecessary gimmicks. Right. Right, so that's what it looks like. Definitely smells something. Right. Okay. Yep. I can smell the ginger and I can smell the grapefruit. I can smell, yeah, it feels alright, it's nice, it's a nice enough lotion. Tacky? No. I'd say that's alright, that's okay. Nothing special, but it's okay. It's a body lotion with a slight scent. It's just a really weird lid. Yeah, it's alright. It's not the most hydrating, I would say. My hands do feel soft, but it doesn't feel hydrating to me. Alright, so that's the second item. Next we've got from Clinique. Oh, I like this. This is Clinique All About Clean Liquid Facial Soap Mild. Okay, and this is made for dry combination skins, but I've got oily. So it's just a cleanser. That's fine. I'll probably give this to my daughter. She'll use this. I've got more than enough cleansers, which I'm happy with, so I'll give that to my daughter. I don't need to read up on that. And the final item in here looks like it's a liquid eyeliner or something. Can't read any labelling on it, so I'll see what I can find out about it. Right, okay, so this is actually from a brand called Pear Nova, and it's a lunar lip stylo in Starlet. So it is full size, so it's valued at $18.50. It's full size. It's a lip liner, and it says amp up the definition and colour of your lips with this long wearing and pigmented soft mid-tone red lip pencil. It will help you line, define and colour your pout with out of this world results. How to use it: outline your top and bottom lip with short light strokes for a fuller lip look. Draw slightly over the edge of your natural lip line, then fill in your lips with the pencil of your fave lipstick. It's vegan and it's cruelty free. Pear Nova's mission is to celebrate all skin tones while creating healthy luxury products and moments of self-care. So it's just another red. I keep on getting these reds, don't I? Right, let's open it up. You know what? Do I want it? Oh, I can see. I don't know if I even want to open it, to be honest. So it's just a lip liner and it's in red. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen, but I don't think I'm going to open this. And I'm probably going to put this in one of my giveaways. So it's a red lip liner. So what I've got in my Glam bag, and this is the $15 one, which is about £12 roughly. We've got a full size red lip liner. We've got a deluxe sample size of the Clinique All About Clean facial cleanser. I've got a foundation. I've got a brush, which is like a highlighter brush sort of thing. And then we've got a deluxe sample size body lotion. So those are the 5 things inside of my Glam bag. Let's have a look and see how this foundation is looking on my skin. The colour's alright actually, isn't it? It's settling down. It's actually alright. I don't mind this colour too much actually. Not too bad at all. Okay, cool. So that's my Glam bag. So that's the first thing. Let's have a go and have a little dig inside the box to see what's going on. See what else is there. Right, another delve in. Right. Okay, I've got here, so this is obviously an add-on. So I buy these things based on the colours that I see on the website, and then when I receive it I realise it's a colour I've already received before. So this is from Huda lipstick. I love the formula of these Huda liquid lipsticks, and I think this is a colour I've got already. It's a demi matte formula. This colour is Provocateur, so that's the colour. I'm pretty certain I've got this colour already. I'm certain I've got this colour already. But I'm going to double check. If I haven't got it, I'll keep it. If I have got it, then I'm going to put this probably in a giveaway. Yep, so that's that. And again, I wouldn't have paid much for that, you know, again. Then the other thing I've got here is, oh yes, this seems like a really weird thing to buy, but I know this is something I needed. So this is the wet brush cleaning system, and it's lavish. So these are like these solid bar soaps, and you use them to clean your makeup brushes. So the one I'm using at the moment I received a year ago, maybe even up to 2 years ago. I got it from Dutch Monique, so she sent it to me in a bundle of stuff that she sent to me, and it's kind of coming to an end now, so I needed another sort of soap to clean my brushes. And this is my preferred way of cleaning my brushes, using these bar soaps. And then so this is what it looks like. It's usually like a bar soap like that. This is wrapped in plastic, and you wet your brush, put your brush in there, and then there's usually like a scrubbing mat, and you just and it cleans the brushes quick, done. Yeah, and then you just clean the brushes that way. So this is all cool. Right, food has just been delivered. Okay, so there you go. So that's that. So that's something I needed. Oh yes, I wanted this. So I don't know if you remember, probably near enough 2 years ago now, in a premium box, BoxyCharm premium box, we had an ABH, Anastasia Beverly Hills themed premium box, and in that month I got the purple big eyeshadow palette. Let me show it to you. Right, so that's the one I got in that palette, in that box that month, and all of those colours, which is wonderful. And then I saw that they had the orange one in the add-ons in Ipsy, so of course I went ahead and got it. So again, the price they're selling for, I just couldn't just ignore it. I had to get it. So there we go. So that's that one. So I'm assuming there's going to be more orangey browns kind of colours in there, because I do like a warm colour on my face. Oh, it's bright. It's bright. It's really bright. Look at that. Those are the colours there. So that is all cool. So I got that. So that's something I got in my add-ons. It's cool. I'm very happy with that. I'll see if there's any eyeshadows in my stuff today. If not, I'll probably end up putting this on. What else is in here? Right, and I've got another little bag here of little mixtures of things. Man, I was busy. I obviously bought a lot of stuff, but I didn't spend that much, so it's all good. Right, this looks like Pat McGrath. Yeah, I've got a Pat McGrath lip gloss. Not sure what shade I've got it in. So this is Lush Gloss Bronze Venus. Yeah, this is the one they had going, and I thought, ooh, obviously leftovers. Nobody wanted the colour, but I'm not unhappy about this colour at all. That looks rather nice if you ask me. And it's Pat McGrath, man, so come on now. So I've got to put that on straight away. My face looks messed up in it because I've got half my face made up and half of it's not, but I've got to put this on. Right, so that's what that looks like. It's got a lot of shimmer, yeah. Yep, more than happy with that. Very happy. So that'll just go to my collection of Pat McGrath. I've got a few of these now, so I'm very happy. Very happy. Building up my little collection of Pat McGrath stuff, but I refuse to pay full price for anything. So when I see things on sale, discounts, I'll pick it up. So very pleased with that, so that's good. Then also in here was from Complex Culture, and I think this is their face powder. I don't need any more face powders, but I saw it and I thought, oh, gotta get it. And I'm pretty certain I ordered 2. So Complex Culture is a brand under Ipsy. It's one of their own in-house brands, but it's decent. It's very, very decent quality products. So usually in-house brands aren't usually that good, but the Ipsy, the Complex Culture one is excellent. So this is a face powder. I mean, just look at the packaging alone. Goes with all their brushes and things, and this is the face powder, nutmeg. So I thought that would suit me. Look at that, packaging is just gorgeous. So let's try it over this, see how it looks. But it looks like it just looks like it's been opened already, because there was dust all around it. But so it's that kind of netting thing. Just looks like it's been beaten up and tested already. I wonder if it's a return, but oh well. Yeah, the powder's good, it's neutral, it's not red. And that has actually made the foundation look better. Right, that's alright. That I don't mind, but you can see it looks like it's been opened already. It's a bit concerning, but hey ho. What can I do? Not a lot. But I'm more than happy to have that. And again, it wouldn't have cost much. So again, I'm happy with that. So that's good. Then also in here is, oh, from Howell's Lab. So this is Lady Gaga's brand. So, God, look at the state of this. You can tell these have been knocking around bloody ages. Look at that. Look at the state of that box. Right, so Lady Gaga, she launched her own makeup brand, what, 2-3 years ago now? But you could only buy the products either from Howell's Labs direct or from Amazon. So Amazon.co, Amazon.com, America, Amazon.co.uk. It was just very weird, but I did like the formula of her products, but the whole launch wasn't great. The choice of products that they came out with wasn't brilliant, so people weren't impressed. But since then, she's had the brand has had a massive sort of relaunch, and they have just stepped up the game. So the products they're coming out with now are really, really, really nice, and people are really like saying, yeah, this is what we expected from Lady Gaga. But I didn't have any issues with the eyeshadows I've received from them, the lipsticks I've received from them. I've kind of liked all the products. So this is another lipstick I got. Let me take this off, see what the colour's like. Okay, so that's what the, like that. Again, this is a really nice colour. This is a colour, I haven't got this kind of colour. This is nice. I haven't got this colour anywhere. I like that a lot. So yeah, so yeah, I had no problems with the Lady Gaga brand at all as it was. But again, people are saying what she's got coming out now is even better. This box is disgusting, so I'll just throw that away straight away. So very pleased with that. Still more stuff in here. Gosh, this packaging has gone through hell and back. Everything is just sticky and just ugh. Okay, so we have got here, this is banana powder. This is Bella Pierre banana powder. Yeah, setting powder. I've got a feeling this might have been in a collection. This might have been a little bundle. I've got a feeling this might have been a little bundle. Because I wouldn't have just bought this by itself. It would have come with some other stuff. So it might have been this. This might have been this, the lipstick, and something else might have been in a bundle. But yeah, so it's just a banana setting powder. And I remember I wanted this banana powder. I should have received it in a GLOSSYBOX. A few months back there was a GLOSSYBOX where people could have either got the pressed banana powder, or the loose setting powder. I didn't get either, and GLOSSYBOX, I sent a message to GLOSSYBOX and they said yeah, they'd send me one, and of course I didn't receive anything, because GLOSSYBOX are really crap when it comes to that kind of customer service. If you don't get something, you don't get something, and that's that. Don't expect it back. So when I saw this on Ipsy add-ons, I thought yeah, okay, I'll go on and get it. So got it. So I do need a banana powder just for when I'm doing my concealer under my eyes, and I use a banana powder just to set the concealer under my eyes rather than a sort of a translucent powder. It's just to help with that brightening. And then I've got one more thing here. This is, I believe, a concealer from Complex Culture again. So again with that Ipsy brand. I wasn't sure what the shade was going to be like, because again you can't really tell from the website. So I took a risk and ordered this, and I think this might be a little bit too dark, but again you can see really good packaging. I think the colour is probably too close to my skin, but you know what, it might just work under this foundation. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is very much skin-like in colouring. Yeah, this is very much my skin colour. So let me just blend that out. This would actually be useful if I didn't want to put any makeup on. I could just put this on and just cover up the dark areas, blend it out, and then that's it. If I didn't want to put any foundation on, this would actually work very well just for that, actually, because the colour is literally my skin colouring. Yeah, that is good, because that actually makes my skin look more even toned. So very pleased with that as well. So those were my add-ons. Okay, so this and that, these two would go really, really well together, wouldn't they? Yeah, pleased with that. So this is like a typical Complex Culture brush. So just to prove my point, I just put some of that concealer on. I'm going to use the powder now and just put this on my face. That looks fine. I don't need anything more than that. I probably want more coverage up on my forehead because my forehead always doesn't look the best. But I think, especially down here, I think that looks really good. I'm chuffed. Complex culture is not something I would turn my nose up. I know people don't sort of say, oh, it's Ipsy own brand, but their products are really good. So that were my add-ons. Right, last thing, let's go on. This is the, oh no, not quite. There's another box here. I think this was the other powder I got, and this one should be in the colour for my daughter, because I think I did order 2. Right, let me just check. Oh no, it's 2 of the same colour. 2 of the same colour. Okay, alright, cool. And this one's in much better order. It doesn't look like it's been bashed around and put in some sticky glue. So cool. Excellent. Right, I'm going to put all of these over there. This now should be the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for February. So again, remember what I said? Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, $30, and it would be, which is about £24–25 our money. Again, I'll put the correct price down below. Just make sure there's nothing else in the box. Okay, alright. Let's go. So this is what the bag looked like in February. Okay, so all along the same theme. Yeah, all the same theme for February. Let me just do a smile. Okay, there we go. So yeah, all the same theme for February. Let's go. And then this one has got sort of brown tags. Just have a drink. Right, I'm not expecting a card. It's going to be the same sort of card in there again, isn't it? With just yeah, it's just the same sort of card again. So I'll just put that in there. Oh, some big things in here. Right, what have we got here? Oh right, yes, I remember this. So this is from First Aid Beauty, and this is their cleansing oil, if I remember correctly, their cleansing oil remover. Nope, I'm completely wrong. That's probably this month. This is First Aid Beauty Pharma Calamine Pore Purging Mask. What's that all about? Purify and smooth, safe for sensitive skin. State of the box. I don't know. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Let's get some information on it. Okay, this is interesting. So it doesn't look like this is a product that is sold wildly in the UK as yet. So that means it's probably coming over. So the store where I found it was a store called Skin Store. So it's an online store, and they're selling it for £24.30. And the description of it is, so this is like a vacuum for your skin. This detoxifying mask purges pores of dirt, oil and impurities, leaving pores tightened and skin deeply purified. Okay, there you go. It just makes me know, because calamine, wasn't calamine something our parents used to use back in the day? You know, to put on our skin. Can't remember what they used it for, but I'm sure that's what calamine was used for. But it's got salicylic acid in it. It's got kaolin bentonite clay. So those are like in the first 3 ingredients. So that's all good. Yeah, so salicylic acid, water, kaolin bentonite clay. That's the first 3 ingredients. So that's always a good thing, isn't it? Okay, so that's my first item. It will get used because be like a mask in this household. So that is all good. So that's the first item. Right, next. What is this? I knew there was another foundation, and I'm annoyed at myself now because I've got stuff on. So this is a Natasha Denona foundation. This is the second Natasha Denona foundation I've got. Full coverage. I want to put this on. The colour looks a bit dodgy though. It says here 82W dark. But look at the colour of that dot. That looks really light. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This must be for my daughter. This has got to be for my daughter. Yeah. Yeah, that's my daughter all the way. So, okay. Because there's no way that colour is right for me. Let me see what I can find on it. Oh my word. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, so this foundation is sold in quite a few places, so that's good to know. So Look Fantastic, Sephora, Cult Beauty, all of those places. Loads of shades. It's £39 here in the UK. Right, yikes. So my daughter's shade here is 82W. I think I picked for her. Is that right? 82W. So that looks right. Yeah, and this is considered dark. And then if I was to get one for myself, I'd probably be looking at 90N, which, yeah, 90N is probably my shade. Which I can't see. No, that's not right either. 94N is my shade. Yeah, it's 94N because I've got a foundation the other day, didn't I? So this is one for my daughter. So that is all cool. I'll give that to her. She better bloody appreciate this. 39 quid. She better appreciate it. Cool. Alright, so look at me buying things for my daughter instead of myself. Selfless mummy. Right, what we got here? Oh, something from Fenty Beauty. And this is... Oh, I remember this. I wasn't sure about this. This is something that Ipsy chose. So if you remember, there's 3 things we can choose. And then there's 3 things that Ipsy choose for us. I think that's how it goes. And this is one of the items that was chosen for me. So get the details up. Right, so this is the Brow MVP, which I think, I can't remember, I think it is a wax maybe. This is in shade Universal. That doesn't sound promising, does it? Universal, I'm not quite sure what it is. I don't know if it was a pencil or wax or not sure. So this is what it looks like. I'm just going to the Sephora website for this. So you've got a little brush at one end. Can you see that? So you've got a brush at one end. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is a wax. So it's like a wax. You see that? Right, it's called a Sculpting Brow Wax. Right, here we go. Right, so I'm back on the Sephora website. So it's a Sculpting Brow Wax. So yeah, Brow MVP Sculpting Wax Pencil and Styler, and it's universal, and it's £18. And what is it? It's a clear universal brow wax born in an easy grip pencil with sweat and water resistant formula that shapes and sets with a long wear flexible but firm hold. What else do you need to know? Rihanna made it easy to get pro level brows with this formula made for all skin tones and hair colours that shapes and defines without residue, crunch or flakiness. Instantly tame hairs into place for a range of styles from groomed definition to feathered. Plus the smart angle tip and built-in brush makes styling a breeze. Well, I haven't got much going on with my brows, so is this something you use first or do you do this bit first? I'm just going to try it out because I have no idea. Right, so my face is kind of half made up now, so let's have a go. Right, so wax bit. So this is the wax bit. Yeah, that's the wax bit. Don't expect me to do this right, okay? I have no idea. So I'm assuming... Oh, I don't know. Well, okay, I'm just going to put it on like this, maybe. So it literally just feels like a wax. So I've just dirtied it up now. And then you use this to brush your brows into place, I'm assuming. And all this is showing is that I need to shape my brows a bit more. But can you see the difference? Bring you in. Can you see the difference there? Yep. Compared to that one. Because that's how I normally do my brows. And that's how it would look if I do that. So I probably need to go in with a bit more product maybe on top of it. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. That's what that's all about. Interesting. See, this is why I like receiving beauty boxes, because you get to try new products out. So that's cool. Alright, so there's that. Let's carry on. What else is in here? Oh, looks like we've got a palette. We got a palette. Okay, Beauty Bakery. And it is Do It For The Graham eyeshadow palette. Okay. I remember, yes. And there was 2 palettes going out. There was one which was the pudding one, or breakfast one. I can't remember what it was called. But I know it's one I had before, and I wasn't too keen on receiving that because it was very light neutral shades. And I was hoping I didn't get it. But it looks like I've got another one. So hopefully it's got more darker shades in there that will show up on my skin tone. So Do It For The Graham. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Much better colours for me. Yeah, that I'm happy with. So I'm going to play around with that. Clearly, let's have a look and see if we can get some prices for that. Okay, so that's good. So this is sold at quite a few places in the UK. So I'm looking at here. Boots, I've got it, £36. Flannels, I've got it, 36. House of Fraser, 36. Sephora, 36. eBay, they've got it for 22, 24. Look fantastic, I haven't got it. Yeah, so it's quite a few sort of department stores and Boots, £36 for that. So that is cool. Can't go wrong with that, can I? That's not bad at all. I am going to put some of this on in a minute, but I just want to see what else is in my little bag here, because this video is going on way too long already. Ah, I've got this foundation again in another colour. This is this foundation again. I think what I did, I think I got some extras because I wasn't sure about the colour. So this is in shade 15N. What was the shade I had before? I've lost it. So this shade was 15W, wasn't it? That was 15W. This is 15N. Let's have a quick look and see what this is like. This looks like it's going to be really dark. I'm looking at that. That looks really, really, really dark. I don't even have to go any further. I think this is going to be way too dark. I mean, it's supposed to be neutral, so let's see. Oh gosh, that's supposed to be 15N. It looks like it's, oh, it just looks really dark, guys. That's the colour. That just looks dark. Yeah, dark and red. Oh my gosh, that's supposed to be neutral? Yikes, they obviously don't know what neutral is. Ooh, that's not for me. That's definitely not for me. Ooh, scary. Right, what else have we got here? We have got from, I don't know what this is. This is from HP, and it is, oh, it's Hip Dot. So I know Hip Dot, and this is an eyeshadow. Oh, it looks like it's an eyeshadow and eyeliner kind of thing going on here. So yeah, let's open this up. See if it compares to the Tarte one, because that Tarte one is still my favourite. So this is what it looks like. It's dual ended. So this end we've got the eyeshadow. Oh, it's like a powder, it looks like. You see that? It's like a powder. No, no, it's a creamy colour. So it's a creamy, sort of rosy, goldy kind of colour, possibly. Yep. And then we've got, I'm assuming this is the eyeliner part, and that's the eyeliner. In black or brown, let's have a look. Yeah, in black. Okay. Okay. That's alright, that's okay. I'll get prices for that because Hip Dot's not sold in the UK, so I'll have to look that up. And then this is from, oh, Anastasia Beverly Hills. And we've got a lip gloss. Cool. And this is peachy. Even more cool. I'm liking all the lip products I've got. This one from Pat McGrath is gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Look at that as a colour. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me a lot of one I've received a good few years ago now from Charlotte Tilbury. Don't think I've got it anymore. I think I threw it out. But this reminds me of that a lot. Packaging is gorgeous as well. Rose gold. Let's have a look at this colour. Oh, gosh, wow. It's very much like that Charlotte Tilbury one, so it's more like a topper. So you'd put that as a topper on top of a lipstick. So it's like a gold shimmering. Right, okay. So my Ipsy Glam bag plus for February. It's looking good. Right, let's get the details up again. Right, okay, so just looking at my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, so I can see what I've got here. So the Beauty Bakery eyeshadow palette, doing it for the Graham, that was an item that was picked for me by Ipsy, so that was a good choice. The face mask from Fab, the face mask from First Aid Beauty, that was picked for me. So those are two items that were picked for me from by Ipsy. The Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Peachy, I picked this. The Fenty Beauty Sculpting Wax Pencil and Styler in Universal, I picked that, so that's the second item I picked. And the Hip Dot Double Mingle Liner and Shadow in Everyday, I picked that. So those are the products. And then my add-on was the foundation for my daughter Gabby and the other Beauty Crop foundation in 15N, which is way too dark. So that I did as an add-on, but yeah, I won't be able to use that, it's just too dark. So yeah, that was my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I think my February Ipsy Glam bags are actually alright. I'm not unhappy about that at all. I've got foundations, I've got brow products, I've got eyeshadows, I've got lip products. I've got concealers. I'm happy. It's a good range of products. So I'm looking forward to see what happens in March with my Ipsy products, because those will be the final ones before the whole merger. So that is all good. Right guys, that video went on way too long, didn't it? I apologise for that, but it's a Saturday. I'm on easy mode. So my next video of the American Beauty boxes will be the BoxyCharm Base Box Mystery Bundles, and that will be the next ones, and that will probably go up, I'd say maybe Monday nights, Tuesday. That's when I'll upload those, and then I'll be sorting out the products for the giveaways, and I'll do a video showing what products are going in the giveaways. Alright guys, so that's the plan for the next few days. Well guys, look after yourselves the rest of the weekend, and I'll catch up with you next week some point. Take care. Bye.